Welcome everyone to another special webinar or assessment for our very, very good students from LAM. So we are now on our 16th week of LAM Auricular Medicine. And for today, for this week, we shall be focusing on diagnosis by asking or interrogation part 4. Let's welcome Sir Jobel from Cadiz City. Sir Jobel Villanueva. Good afternoon, Sir Jobel.
Good afternoon. At
Start na tayo. Okay. So the question is, remember, this is all about diagnosis, no? So
Opo.
we shall try to differentiate each symptom, okay? So what do the following feelings of heat and cold indicate? So when you have simultaneous chills and fever, what does that mean?
When cold invasions Shanghan Lun.
Okay. According to Sanghan Lun, this is an example of wind cold invasion where the chills
Cold.
more than the fever simultaneous.
Oh,
What about simultaneous chills and fever, Sir Jobel? Where the fever is more than the chills.
yes. When heat invasion, when
When
when being
okay. So if you're familiar with the levels, the stages, so you will know what these are, no? The Sanghan Lun and then the Wenbing. Okay, what about if the fever is of exterior origin with objectively emanating heat?
uh, exterior pathogens penetrating interior.
Okay, good. So it's a pathogen coming from outside that is now penetrating inside, no? And
Oh,
examine the tongue, you will be able to see red spots already on the tip and the sides. Okay,
yeah.
so that means we have an exterior pathogen penetrating already the interior. So our goal is for the stage to not progress to
Yes.
numbing, no? So kailangan walang fever ang pasyente. Or kung may fever man, it's not really that bad, no? Okay, number 4. What about alternating chills and fever? What is what does this indicate?
Uh, Xiaoyang's syndrome,
Okay.
Shanghan Lun or gallbladder heat winding.
Okay. So this is called the Shaoyang syndrome. It includes the gallbladder and the Sanjiao, and or it could mean gallbladder heat. Next, what do the following feelings of cold symptoms indicate? Okay, for the first one, so this is all about cold, no? So what does uh, this mean, no? The limbs and the epigastrium, they feel cold. So remember, the patient feels cold. The limbs and the epigastrium would feel cold. So what is the diagnosis po?
Full cold in the stomach.
Okay. There's full cold in the stomach.
Oh.
What about legs and lower abdomen are cold?
Uh, full cold in the intestines.
Okay.
Full cold in the
So what if the lower
yeah.
abdomen feels cold? Only the lower abdomen
Full
feels cold.
uh, full or cold in uterus. In palpation, this is a spleen yang deficiency.
Okay. So of course this is very common in women, no? So in women, the legs may not be feel cold, but the lower abdomen feels cold. Okay, what about cold hands, sweaty hands? This is also very common among patients. So what does this indicate?
Cold hands, sweaty. Yang deficiency or heart or lungs.
Yeah. Yang deficiency, kulang sa yang. So you need
Oo.
to make sure the hands and may not be sweaty and cold anymore. So it involves the
Oo.
lungs part. What about if the limbs and the abdomen are cold? So this is palpation by the therapist, by the examiner. You
Sa diagnosis.
the limbs and abdomen
Uh,
are cold.
Spleen and stomach yang deficiency.
Okay. Yang deficiency of the spleen and
Oo. Cold on the abdomen.
stomach.
Oo.
You palpated the legs, the knees, the feet, and the back. They are also cold. What does this
Yes.
indicate?
Kidney yang deficiency.
Okay, good.
Kidney
What
deficiency.
the cold hands and feet, especially when you palpated the fingers, they are very cold.
Chi stagnation.
See stagnation.
Chi
So it does
stagnation.
not move, so it doesn't reach the fingers. Okay.
Oo.
Um, Cold hands and chest.
Uh, Heart or blood deficiency.
Okay. Heart blood deficiency. And these patients will
Oo.
also have issues with sleep. No, they find it difficult to sleep. Cold feet. When you touch the feet of the patient, they are cold.
There's a liver or blood deficiency.
Okay. So let's summarize. So if the limbs and epigastrium feel cold, it's the patient who feels it. No, the patient would feel that his limbs and epigastrium are feel cold. So that's full cold in the stomach. So when you look at the tongue, what do you expect to see on the tongue, Sir Joe Bell? Do you expect to see a red tongue or a pale tongue?
Cold, cold in the stomach. Pale.
Yeah, very pale. What about now? This is full. So
Oh.
we will be looking at the coating. Do you expect to see a coating? Is it a white coating or a yellow coating?
White coating.
Okay. Then you palpated the legs and the lower abdomen. No? You said it means full cold in the intestines. So
Oh.
where do you expect to see the white coating? Sa upper burner, middle, or the lower burner?
The lower
Lower
burner.
burner. Very good. Wow. Amazing. Next, the patient tells you the lower abdomen feels cold. So sa Bisaya pa, um, na-feel ng pasyente na murag bugnaw iyang lower abdomen. And she's a female. What is the diagnosis?
Feels cold. Sama na. Spleen yang deficiency. Oo. Sa
Full cold in the
spleen.
nose. Okay, what do you expect to see in the tongue? Okay, in
Middle.
palpation, if you are able to palpate, no, na palpate nimo, the lower abdomen is cold. That means there is spleen yang deficiency. Remember,
Oo.
the kidney and the spleen, they have a relationship, no? Um, if the if there is kidney yang deficiency, you will also expect the spleen to be deficient. Spleen yang.
Oo.
Next. Okay, for a patient who has cold hands and sweaty hands, you said there is yang deficiency of the heart or lungs. So, what do you expect to see in the tongue? Do you expect to see a tongue that is swollen and pale, or a tongue
Yes.
thin
Yang
and
deficiency.
red?
swollen tongue.
Okay. Swollen and wet, no? Wet.
Wait.
The swelling will be more on the front page. Diba? I'm sure
Oh,
your students, si Pastora and the others, no, are familiar already with the tongue. This is what will make you
yeah.
different from the other practitioners. Okay.
Next topic.
And after your treatment, if you have a very good treatment, you will see a change in the coating of the tongue. Coating muna. Usually, the size of the tongue will change after a week or two. So, yun.
Uh,
Next,
yes.
you palpated the limbs and the abdomen and they are cold, and you said the diagnosis would be spleen and stomach yang deficiency. Okay. What do you expect to see on the tongue? Do you expect
Spleen and stomach swollen, swollen, and
color of the tongue?
red,
Will it be
red
swollen?
tongue
Why should it be
or
red?
red
Not red. Oh my God, no. It's not red.
spleen.
That's young deficient.
Pale.
Pale. Pale swollen.
Okay.
And
Pale swelling,
dry, or will it be slightly moist?
slightly moist.
Yes. Okay. You palpated the legs, the knees, the feet, and the back. They are cold. What is your diagnosis?
Kidney yang deficiency.
Okay. Do you expect the tongue to be thin or to be swollen? Thin and dry, swollen and moist.
Kidney swollen din, Doc.
Okay. Okay, because if you have kidney yang deficiency, it also follows that the spleen would also be affected. Okay.
Yes, swollen.
Next, the hands and feet are cold, especially the fingers. Malamig yung fingers. What
Pinapawisan.
diagnosis? No, hindi pinapawisan. It's just
Malamig na talaga.
malamig.
Cheese technician.
Take note, the hands and feet lang are malamig, not the limbs. It's the dulo.
Pale.
Oh. So chi.
Tongue.
Oh. Would you expect to see something in the tongue? Yes or no?
Yes, may something na hindi maganda sa tongue.
Sean, you don't see anything at all. Hmm? That's only chi stagnation. Hindi pa siya naging deficient. Hindi pa siya ano ba to?
Stagnation pala.
Stagnation.
Light white coating. Oh.
Yeah. Thin white coating pa rin. Stress pa lang yung pasyente. Hmm?
Yes.
Okay.
See your tongue.
You palpated the hands and feet, they are cold. What is, that's heart blood deficiency. So, what do you expect to see in the tongue?
Sa tip ng tongue, kasi nandyan po yung location ng heart.
Will the tongue be red
Heart.
or will it be pale?
Blood deficit.
Will
Pale.
it be thin?
Pale tongue.
Will it be thin?
Pale. Thin. Thin.
So, what about the pulse? Anong mafe-feel mo sa pulse pag heart blood deficiency? Will you
Malalim po. Mahina at saka malalim yung pulse, Doc.
Okay. Can you characterize can you give the character? Can you describe the pulse? Will it be slippery? Will it be fine? Or will it be choppy?
Fine
Yeah.
pulse.
Or thread-like. No? Para siyang yeah. And cold feet means liver blood deficiency. Okay. What do you expect to see on the tongue? Nasaan ba yung liver area sa tongue?
Nasa gilid
Sides.
ng tongue.
Okay. Anong
Sa side.
ng sides ng tongue? Will it be red or will it be orange?
Orange.
Yes. Okay. Now, next. What do the following feelings of heat naman? Heat naman tayo. A patient comes to you with fever, pero walang aversion to cold. Ha? So, ibig sabihin, medyo late mo na nakita yung pasyente.
Fever
Oo.
without aversion.
So, what's your
Fever
answer?
without
Fever.
inferior heat or Yang Ming label o Siyang Hanlon.
Okay. Kasi, what is the diagnosis kung meron pang aversion to cold? That's wind invasion, di ba? Pwede.
When
Feeling of the afternoon or evening. The patient will ask you, why is it I feel like I have a fever in the afternoon or evening? What is the diagnosis kaagad?
empty heat.
Yes.
Empty heat. Yan.
Okay. So, do your students know what empty heat is? Ano yung feeling ng empty heat? Okay. Now, low-grade fever siya, pero it's worse in the afternoon. Ito naman, talagang may konting fever. So, what is the
Oo.
here?
Low grade worse afternoon. Yin deficiency.
Okay. What about if
Yin
the low-grade temperature is constant? Tuloy-tuloy.
constant. Uh, damp heat.
Okay.
Damp
Fever
heat.
in the middle of the night.
The middle of the night. Yin deficiency in adults. Food retention in children.
So again, fever without aversion to cold is interior heat. Ibig sabihin, pumasok na yung heat from outside, no? Oo. So, what do you expect to see sa tongue? Will the tongue be still pale or will it be red na?
Uh, fever without aversion to cold.
Interior heat na yan. So, anong kulay na ng tongue?
Interior heat. Mapula.
Okay. Feeling of it in the afternoon or evening. Anong itsura ng tongue?
Feel. Empty heat.
Empty heat na nga eh.
Yin.
Heat na yan.
Oo. Empty heat.
Okay, what else? The color of the tongue will be red and what? Will you see coating or not?
Empty heat. No.
No coating.
No coating.
Okay. Low grade
Yeah.
fever worse in the afternoon. Okay. Anong itsura ng
Low
okay.
yin
Ito naman yung
deficiency.
tongue, depende at what stage mo siya naabutan, no? So this, we can presume na wala pa siyang empty heat. So the tongue would be pale, but will there be a coating or not?
No coating, yin deficiency.
What about somebody with damp heat? Low-grade temperature niya tuloy-tuloy. Okay, what do you expect to see on the tongue?
Damp heat, thick coating.
How thick? Is it
Pale
slippery? Will it be white coating or yellow coating? Greasy yellow coating, no? And
red. Let's see.
yeah, fever in the
Damp
middle
heat.
of the night. Yeah, when you have food retention in children. Yeah.
Yin deficiency.
Okay, how could excess and deficiency cold be differentiated via touch? Okay, pinalpate mo lang, hinawakan mo lang yung pasyente. How will you differentiate excess cold from deficiency cold?
Excess cold feels noticeable cold and relatively hard to touch. And deficiency cold feels mildly cold to touch.
Okay. So, pag excess cold, yeah, hard to touch. Ayaw niya. But deficiency cold, mildly cold to touch. What exterior and what interior conditions may cause sweating?
Exterior, when cold, prevalence of wind heat. Interior, yin or qi deficiency, excess heat or damp heat.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. All of this will cause sweating. So wind
sweating.
wind heat can cause sweating. And also when you have yin deficiency or qi deficiency, diba? Spontaneous sweating. Yin deficiency, sa gabi ka lang pinapawisan, no? Or late afternoon. Excess heat or damp heat. May low-grade fever constantly, no?
Stagnant.
What does sweating on the following body areas indicate? So kung ang sweating is only on the head, what does that mean?
Sweating in the head. Stomach or heat or damp heat.
Okay. Oily sweat on the forehead.
Young collapse.
Okay, that means malapit na.
Malapit.
Ito,
Malapit na.
young collapse na yan eh. Malapit na.
Oo. Sweet.
Sweating only on the arms and legs. Ang sweating niya, arms lang
Stomach.
legs.
Okay. This stomach and spleen deficiency, doc.
Sweating only on the hands.
Lung or heart chi deficiency or nerves.
Okay, if the whole body sweats.
Lung chi deficiency.
Okay. Ang sweating doon lang sa palm, sa sole, sa chest. 5 pounds ang tawag dyan.
Wow. Yin deficiency.
Okay, let's review.
Yin.
Sweating only on the head is stomach heat or damp heat. Oily sweat on the forehead is yang collapse. Sweating only on the arms and legs, stomach and spleen deficiency. Sweating only on the hands, lung or heart chi deficiency. Whole body sweating, lung chi deficiency. So if you have this kind of assessment, you will have more and more patience, diba? Rather than just treat right away. I would rather go to someone who knows how to diagnose rather than someone who will just try to do some manipulations. Okay, what does sweating in the following manifestations indicate? You sweat during the day. Grabe yung sweating. Okay, what does that mean?
Daytime. Yang deficiency.
Nighttime sweating.
Nighttime sweating. Yin deficiency.
Profuse cold sweating during a severe illness.
That is yang collapse.
Yes. Oily sweat on the forehead,
Collapse.
like pearls. Hindi siya nagpo-flow. Parang ang dami mong perlas sa noo.
Danger of imminent death due to a severe yang collapse.
Na malapit.
Wow, malapit na.
Ayaw mo katawa. Okay.
Malapit.
I'll tell you sometimes pag malapit na, you will be surprised. Ay, parang gumaling na yung pasyente. Actually, malapit na yan. Parang yung kandila, di ba? Lalakas mo na bago
No.
ay napansin mo yung ano. So it's like that. Okay? Oily sweat. Oily yung
Early, severe yang deficiency.
Okay. Yellow sweat. Nakikita mo talaga nagkakaroon ng um, mancha. Hmm?
Sa damit. Damp heat.
Yeah.
Damp heat yan.
Okay. So, again, daytime sweating, yang deficiency, nighttime, yin deficiency, cold sweat, severe illness, yang collapse. Okay, oily sweat on the forehead like pearls, danger of imminent death due to severe yang collapse. Oily sweat, severe yung yang deficiency.
Daytime sweet. Yeah. Init, sobrang init.
During the day,
Yeah.
tapos oily siya, severe yan. Severe. Okay, so tingnan mo mabuti yung dila niya, malaki. Saka medyo wet, damp heat. Next, punta naman tayo sa body pain. What do the following whole body pain symptoms indicate? The whole body to ha. Sudden onset with chills and fever.
Exterior wind invasion,
Okay, pain all over with feeling of tiredness.
chi and blood deficiency,
Okay. Dull pain after giving birth to,
post,
in postpartum.
postpartum.
Mhm.
Uh, Blood deficiency,
Okay. Severe pain in postpartum.
severe pain, blood stasis,
Okay. Dull pain siya
blood,
kasi lalo na pag ang daming dugo na nawala, no? Kung very traumatic
uh,
delivery. Severe pain in the postpartum, so blood stasis. Pain in the arms,
stasis.
shoulders, only when you walk. Every time you walk, sumasakit yung arms and shoulders. What does that mean?
Um, Liver, chi, stagnation,
Pain in all muscles and hot sensation of the flesh.
stomach heat,
Dull ache of the limbs, heavy feeling.
damp, obstructing muscles.
Okay. So, yan na ha. That's the review. Excited.
Sudden.
Memorized. Okay, let's go to joint pain manifestations. Diba? There are so many patients who come to you because of joint pain. Lalo na
Yeah. Arthritis.
senior and senior.
Most senior.
Yeah. You have to find out, okay, nagta-travel ba? Wandering from joint to joint, lipat-lipat. So what is the cause here?
Wind.
Okay.
Wind yan.
Is fixed and very painful. What is the cause?
Cold naman yan.
Okay. Fixed siya, then may swelling and numbness.
Dampness.
Okay. Swelling and red yung joints.
Damp head.
Yeah. Severe stabbing pain with rigidity.
Blood stasis.
There, ha? Review na yan. Next, what do the
Yes.
backache naman tayo? Di ba marami ning backache, Pastora? Di ba? Do you
Oh,
agree?
Do you agree?
yes. Agree ako.
Can you imagine if
Kasi,
you use the ear, then nawala yung... And then, it's not just a matter of relieving the pain. You should also explain what is the cause of the back pain or the backache. Diba? And you can see that from the symptoms and also from the tongue and the pulse. Okay. If the backache is continuous, tuloy-tuloy, but it's bearable, dull, and mag-improve ang pain with rest. What is this?
Kidney deficiency.
Kasi medyo may edad na.
Mahina na yung essence.
Okay, if it's just bago, recent onset lang, and then it's severe, tapos stiff, what does this mean?
Brain causing blood stasis.
Severe pain, then aggravated during cold or damp weather, alleviated by heat.
When cold, damp.
Okay. Boring pain with inability to turn their waist. So, ipa-turn mo.
Ganyan. Blood stasis yan.
Yes. And you can imagine, tinusok mo lang sa tenga na nakaka-turn na. Have you had patients like, oh, I'm sure turuan mo na si na pastora niyan. Pain in the back extending up to the shoulders.
Extended back shoulder. Exterior wind.
Wow.
Exterior. Yan.
Ito yung summary ha. There. Next. What do the following manifestations? Numbness naman tayo. Di ba maraming mga numbness? Okay. Numb and
Rheumatism.
legs, And then the hands and feet are all numb. Arms, legs, hands, feet, both sides. What does that mean?
Uh, blood deficiency.
Okay.
Blood deficiency yan.
So you should be thankful na both. And it would be more
Oo.
alarming if one side lang. Huh? Okay, just like this one. Numb fingers, especially yung first three, thumb, index, and middle. Okay? Numb siya. Elbow and arm on one side lang. Okay? So what does this mean?
When flame before when stroke.
Okay, can you describe the tongue picture of this patient? Di ba pag nag-wind stroke na siya, nagdi-deviate na siya, stiff. And how do you describe the size of the tongue? It's
Size.
malaki, no?
Makapal po.
Makapal, yeah.
Makapal.
Yeah. What about kung blood deficiency, the tongue will be pale, could be thin. Okay. Next, weakness, numbness, and tingling signs. Okay, pag weakness, what is your diagnosis?
Deficiency of stomach chi plus blood or kidney yang.
Okay. More tingling than numbness, especially in women. You know tingling?
Tingling.
Okay.
Yung parang nasa tusok, ganyan.
Okay.
May tusok-tusok.
It's the possible diagnosis.
Blood deficiency.
Kung more numbness,
Blood.
tingling in the elderly.
When yan.
Yes. Bagwin, nakakatakot ha, pwedeng mag-stroke. Okay?
Yan.
Numbness with a feeling of heaviness.
Flame yan. Plima yan. Flame.
Of course. Numbness with swelling in the legs.
Swelling. Damp head.
Yeah. Numbness with pain.
Numbness with pain. Chi and blood stagnation.
Very good. Sige, damihan nyo pa yung ano niyan ha. This is the kind of training that we get from our group. Okay. What are the indications for the following manifestations? Sa walking naman.
Yes.
Difficulty walking.
No?
Okay. Pag beginning stages, nahirapan pa siyang lumakad. Pag nag-uumpisa na. And then also pag atrophy na. Atrophy, yung muscles niya nag-ano na, parang nag-shrink. Umiip.
Stuck.
Pag beginning stages.
Spleen and stomach chi deficiency.
Okay. Dapat ayusin na. Okay. Pag atrophy na.
Wag nang liver and kidney yin deficiency or spleen or kidney yang deficiency yan.
Okay. So beginning stages, spleen and stomach chi deficiency, pag atrophy na, liver and kidney yang deficiency, or spleen and kidney yang deficiency. Okay, cold hands naman. Di ba maraming pasyente cold hands? Okay, if the cold hands are ameliorated by heat or umiinit siya pag nilagyan mo ng heat, what does it mean? What does it signify?
Yang deficiency yan.
Yes. Cold hands with palpitations and dizziness.
Heart, blood deficiency.
Because there is palpitations, no? Cold fingers and toes. Remember? Cold fingers.
Liver, chi stagnation yan.
Okay. Which of this is probably caused by emotional stress? Yung cold fingers. Liver chi stagnation. No? Okay, punta naman tayo sa chest and hypochondrium. chest, below the ribs, no? Stabbing pain in the chest. Ano yan?
Stomach pain, usually yang deficiency causing blood stasis.
Okay, so you have to refer na. Chest pain, may cough, and then profuse yellow sputum.
Lung heat yan. Lung heat.
Feeling of oppression of the chest.
Lung, flame, liver chi stagnation.
Okay.
Lung, flame, liver.
Good. Distension of the hypochondrium.
Distension. Liver chi stagnation.
Okay.
Ay, distension na yan.
Of the hypochondrium. Basta ano na yan, di ba? Ano na yan?
Masakit.
Masakit na ba?
Sakit. Masakit. Oo. Distension nga.
No,
parang hindi alis ang sakit. Stabbing pain of the hypochondrium. Liver blood stasis.
Okay. So again, stabbing pain of the chest. This is yang deficiency causing blood stasis. So be careful ha. Dapat hindi wala tayong yang deficiency. Kasi yang deficiency, we're referring to inability of the yang qi to move the blood. So ano mangyayari sa blood? Hindi tatakbo. No? Chest pain with cough, profuse yellow sputum, lung heat, feeling of oppression of the chest, lung phlegm, liver qi stagnation, feeling of distension of the hypochondrium, liver qi stagnation, and stabbing pain of the hypochondrium, liver blood stasis. Wow, congratulations, Sir Joe Bell.
Thank you.
Let's ask Pastor.
Thank you po.
Yung sa tinuro ni ano. Enjoy ba kayo?
Tanungin mo na si Pastora.
O dapat dumami kayo dyan, ha? Sige. Pastora, please invite
my next batch, bro.
Yeah.
My next batch, next month.
Okay. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Sir Joe Bell. See you.
Thank you.